And I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of Algeria.
Thank you, President. Algeria aligns itself with the statement delivered by the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela on behalf of the group of friends in defense of the UN Charter. We wish also to express our appreciation to Bangladesh for the effort deployed towards producing the resolution tabled today. Algeria is proud to be among the co-sponsors of this text. In front of the multi-dimensional challenges our world is facing, the concept of culture of peace has to be provided with concrete sense beyond basic narratives or words. The culture of peace is being questioned and deeply challenged in many places around the globe, thus requiring our full commitment to translate the content of the Program of Action and the Declaration on a Culture of Peace into realities. These two documents that this August Assembly adopted 25 years ago represented the universal reference for laying solid foundations of a culture of peace. In this regard, we wish to underline the following. First, nurturing a culture of peace means an investment in a peaceful future based on the principles of dialogue, tolerance, and cooperation. A peaceful future based also on the respect of international law and human rights principles. Algeria is a strong believer that youth, children, and more generally the future generations have to be our priority while deploying efforts toward promoting a culture of peace. In this connection, Algeria has proudly elaborated and facilitated the adoption of the Resolution 72130, which declared 16 May as the International Day of Living Together in Peace. The celebration of this day has to be seized by all relevant actors of the international community as an opportunity to transcend differences and to promote tolerance, dialogue, cooperation, and reconciliation. Second, our engagement around the matter of culture of peace has to remain guided by the provisions stipulated in the Declaration of a Culture of Peace of 1999. Algeria recalls that Article 3 of the Declaration on Culture of Peace mentions clearly that the culture of peace is integrally linked to realizing fully the rights of all peoples, including those living under colonial or other forms of domination or foreign occupation, to self-determination enshrined in the Charter of the United Nations. The debate around the follow-up on the Program of Action and the Declaration of Culture of Peace would be incomplete if we omit important principles contained in these documents. The same Assembly adopted while we are about to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the adoption of these two milestone documents. Third, culture of peace means also condemning clearly and unanimously the horrific aggression being committed in Gaza against innocent civilians. It means promoting the values and principles of international law and human rights to hold the perpetrators of these unspeakable violations accountable. It means ending impunity and bringing the perpetrators to justice. It means that there should be no room for double standards and biased approaches in dealing with the situation in the occupied Palestinian territories, in particular in Gaza. It means also that we have to make good use of all the tools we have to stop the destruction and the bloodshedding. Let's confer a meaning to the culture of peace. In conclusion, Algeria remains committed to support all positive initiatives aiming at strengthening the culture of peace in light of the provisions contained in the Program of Action and the Declaration on Culture of Peace. I thank you.
I thank the distinguished representative of Algeria for his statement.